Ethereal.com.
Peace, what up? This is Doc Blake with Ethereal TV, bringing you the 111th episode of The Last Piece to the Puzzle. The motto for me is silver, gold, and cryptos equals freedom, because they are decentralized assets, and they're going to play an important part in the immediate, the short term, and the long term futures. And let's take a look at the cover art. I have Mama Boucher on here saying Bitcoin is the devil. Reason I have this up because I feel like the bearishness, I feel like a lot of people are getting angry and upset with Bitcoin. And what do we call that moment? And did we witness it today? We call it capitulation. And I have, did we just see capitulation? I have the devil horns on Bitcoin, and we got Mama Boucher. So you know where this episode is going. We're going to look into the charts, and we're going to listen to somebody that I listen to on YouTube very often, almost every time he makes a video, but you'll see who that is in a second. And also, of course, let me do Ethereal house clearing with the t-shirts. The information will be below. Holler at us on Ethereal.com as well if you're interested in getting any t-shirts printed. We do have graphics design up and running and all that systems. I have Adobe, we have Adobe's and all that, Illustrator, Photoshop. So we're good to go with the real ink t-shirt print press. If you're interested, let us know. So I think, and with that being said, let's go into the price action. Oh, that's the chart. Let me give it a live refresh. Oh, and by the way, I have a surprise. You might see it in the top left corner if you know what that is, but I'm not going to expose it quite yet. I'm just going to show you another video. We'll go into it. But right now, we currently have Bitcoin at $40,829. Ethereum is at $3,061. Binance is at $417. XRP is at 76 cents. Cardano is at 93 cents. Polkadot is at $18.18. Polygon is at $1.42. Chainlink is at $14.05. One that I want to get into, Monero, is up 10% on the day at $265. And it's funny because a lot of people have been talking about privacy coins recently, and I kind of understand that as well. You have these tyrannical governments that want to know what everybody's doing, feel like they're entitled to know what everybody's doing, out of control with taxes and things like that. But yeah, so Monero's up big on the day. Theta Network is at $3.05, and Helium Network is at, and this is my pick of 2022, it's down a little bit last time I saw it. And this is why I have not pulled the trigger with buying a bunch. I thought it might do this, but it's at $19.18, and it actually did break that $20 price range that I was wondering how it didn't the whole time Bitcoin was down, which was pretty impressive. But we see it lower, and it was down to $18 earlier. And let's pull up precious metals. Had a great day according to precious metals. Gold is up $2.70 at $1,985, and silver is up 19 cents at $26.13. And hey, y'all know what it is. Let's pull up the charts. I have a macro chart here. This is like Bitcoin's whole formation going all the way back to, I'll just say, December of 2020, and we hit in April of 2021 that 65,000 came all the way back down to 29,000 basically, and all the way back up to about 70,000. And right now we are at $40,818, but we did get a nice bounce off these lower levels. And this is the macro picture. What type of formation does this look like to you? To me, it almost looks like a potential bull flag. We have an ascending triangle. You could only use these two bottom points to like kind of show it as a symmetrical triangle, I believe it would be. But I feel like you have to tie in this last uptrend. It's been there long enough macro, through a macro perspective, to tie it in. So I think that we are, in this gigantic pattern basically, that And I know I chopped out the top as well, and some people be like, well, you can't do that, and they're right, you know what I mean? But still, even if you did lift this up, it would still kind of look like a ascending channel, and those are still bullish formations, I believe. So you would have this flag type of thing going on with Bitcoin in its giant chart, and we would currently be retesting the bottom. And just imagine if we come up all the way back up and retest the top at 70K and then break out, and then that's where you get your $100,000 Bitcoin. So today is a macro perspective, but if we do zoom in, we see that we still are putting in higher lows, although we are putting in lower highs as well, but we are putting in higher lows. So something to pay attention to was this capitulation that we saw today. We seen a crazy bounce off it went down to like almost 38,000. 38,000, let's just say 400. And we had a great bounce off of that. We're almost back up to 41K. We broke actually 41K at one point, getting a little resistance up there. So it's looking pretty good macro perspective from that viewpoint, in my opinion. And we've seen it bought up pretty good, like these type of wicks with this green wick with the bottom all bought up. Like, that's a good sign. So somebody doesn't want it to drop lower than 38,400, and that's where a big buyer came in and kept it afloat. And like I said, look at these bottom trend lines. Is this where you want to be buying Bitcoin in this formation? I think so. This could very well be the bottom, and we could be exiting a bear market. That I think we were in a mini bear market if this is the case, that we're going to break out of this. So I have, like I said, I have a couple surprises. One is my man Chico Crypto. Never met this guy a day in my life, but he's given me so much information. He's given so much information to a lot of people for years in the crypto space. He's a big Ethereum guy, but he has some good information that I believe on Bitcoin and why I think capitulation is really here, because of the on-chain metrics of people pulling off their Bitcoin from exchanges. So let's listen in to Chico.
In crypto, it's when cryptocurrency is withdrawn from exchanges. So Bitcoin bank run is going down as we speak, one of the largest ones in Bitcoin's history. So April 14th, over 25,000 Bitcoin were withdrawn by customers from exchanges. Well, in just one day freaking later, April 15th, Coinbase alone had 30,000 Bitcoin withdrawn from Coinbase after Coinbase
in about
broke.
2 days.
And from other exchanges, another 31K, totaling 61K Bitcoin on April 15th. Is that not exciting, Chico?
It is exciting, Chico. It is.
Yeah,
Thank you. Big shout out to you. So, I hope you don't mind me using this.
This type of bank run, Bitcoin being withdrawn from exchanges, has always led to a massive run-up. April of 2020, March of 2020, actually.
Pay attention, y'all.
Went from about 6K to 10K in just a month and a half by May. November 20th, we went from about 14K to 40K by January, only a couple of months. And then just here recently, October 2021 to November 2021, the price went from 41K to 69K. And that was, the three other largest exchange withdrawals in the history of Bitcoin. So what does that mean for the Bitcoin price, Well, less Bitcoin on exchanges equals more volatile price movements. It could be up or down. So we're only going to need some significant buying action or some good news, really good news, to push the price way up, because less supply equals, more volatile movements.
Less supply, more volatile movements and hopefully in the up direction. That's what we're getting at. And for my last thing today, I did want to let y'all know I am currently syncing my Lightning node. It's at 8.88%. This is through Umbrel. I'm thinking about switching to Razzie Blitz after I get this all synced to Umbrel, because there is a nice easy switch to do. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, holla at me, I'll give you more information. But you can always use YouTube, that's how I learn. But we're at 8.90%, and I'm feeling really good about this. I'm feeling really good about trying to contribute to what I truly believe in. I truly believe Bitcoin is a financial answer to this world for the financial problems that a lot of people have, a financial hardship that a lot of people have. So look into this if you're interested. And I'm doing the damn thing, yo. So yeah, this is your boy Doc Blake with Ethereal TV. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Oh, and like I said earlier, I will have more information on my Lightning node once it gets fully synced. I'm gonna do a whole video on it, and hopefully some people choose to follow suit. So I'll see y'all next time.